And I'm practicing at home, especially on my ex-girlfriend. And thanks for that, because the tattoos she have now are not looking so good. Hey, I'm Felix Seele, aka Young Hearted Tattoo. I'm the owner of their GRIMM in Berlin, and I hope you guys enjoyed my artist portrait with Cheyenne. I started tattooing pretty late, to be honest. I started 2013 in my hometown. I was asking the guy who tattooed my arm if he can give me like a starter kit, like some machines, and I was start practicing on my leg. It doesn't work so good. I was searching for a bunch of studios that take an apprenticeship or whatever, but nobody really wants that. And then I was like, okay, then I do it by myself. And then I found a studio in Magazine, I think, that I was searching for tattooers in my hometown. And I was asking them if they have space and blah, blah. And then they were saying, yeah, you know, it's like pretty rough what you're doing, you're pretty fresh in it, but we can try. And it was the day after I go to the university and quit. And then I jump into it. That's it, yeah. To be honest, I never wanted to have a tattoo studio. It was just, we said, okay, we wanted to stay together. And then I was like, okay, then I take the responsibility about the papers, because I know how tattooers are with their paperwork. And then it grows like, and then here we are. After 1 year, we had a bunch of people coming around and asked me like, yeah, is there any possibility that I can work here as a resident? And I was feeling like, yeah, I would like to keep you all, you know, because like to give people a chance if they deserve it. We wanted to create something different, but in the end for me it feels not different because I don't compare it to other studios. It's just like my vision of a tattoo studio, and I want to feel like cozy, I want to feel home. Like if everybody feels more welcome, everybody feels like you can be yourself, it's easier to grow as a person, as an artist. For me it's about like being an artist. It's like making no excuses for yourself, just experiences, you know, don't regret so much, don't worry so much, just, you know, try it again, do something new, playing around, you know, like childs do. I was always like having the biggest trust in myself, and I was like, when somebody tell me you can't do this or you can't do that, I don't really care about this, because I'm thinking like, who are you to tell me that? Berlin is definitely my favorite city. Like, the first time I ever been here was with history class, and I was like, oh fuck, that's so big and so fast and so heavy and blah blah. And because I'm growing up in a village with 300 people, and it was for me like, oh my god, this is a city, you know? I had never seen a city with so much art, with so much people interested in it. You always can do something in everything. It's not just about partying, taking drugs and going to Berghain and this techno shit. It's about everything, you know, meeting people that are interested in collaborating, that are interested in art, that it's like a more free living, free-minded. My favorite customer comes in and said, hey Felix, I would like to have a sleeve. These 3 pictures of your stuff is something that I like, that I have in mind. And I'm checking out the arm and say, okay, then come with me, I draw something on, and then let's go. And for me, it's very important that the customers come just with a rough idea, connected to my stuff, and they give me the freedom that I need. I started when I got into tattooing with Asian stuff, and I think like people who have an eye for that see a lot of Asian movement, a lot of body flow from Asian stuff. Then I get a little bit more into traditional stuff. Then I did a little bit more neo-traditional. In my second studio I did a lot of mandalas because nobody wants to do that, and I was like, okay, that's easy. And I have always work. I get influenced by a present paper at the art store for this Venom stuff, and now I combine them all always together and mix it again also with calligraphy because I love it. The biggest point that I would like to give to some new tattooers, a new generation of tattooers or starters or whatever, is if you not do something like 100% and keep it real, it's it would not make you satisfied, or you will always be complaining about this and that. So if you do it, it's not a choice in a job, it's like a way of life. It's for me. And if you have the power to do that, the trust in yourself, then you can be a good tattooer. If not, then just do something else.